Hello and welcome back to this beautiful bank holiday Monday. Sunny, hot. It's lovely out there. I'm going to be getting ready to go out. I'll take you out with me later and show you. My son-in-law has bought a house that he's been doing up, bought it at auction. It's going to be filmed on Thursday by Homes Under the Hammer, which I'm going to be with him. We've done the first one, we're doing the second one, and I need to go and try and clean the house and get it ready to present later on in the week. So I'll be doing that. So I've got to get ready soon. But firstly, I thought I would show you my decor of my bedroom, which I've done the same as my kitchen, done it all myself. I'll show you what I've bought, where I've got things from, and it's not perfect, but it's mine and I've done it myself and I'm proud of it. So I will show you what I've bought, what I've done. Okay, this is my bedroom. It's not easy to film because it's not very big. But I will put some before pictures in the photographs. I actually haven't got much to put on because I forgot to take some pictures of it. Right, okay, my curtains are from Next. They're called drop top curtains. Also, the blind is from Next. The shelf I bought from online home shop. 15 quid I think it was, wasn't a lot. Bits and pieces I've bought from Vinted. The hats, the flowers, everything's bought from Vinted. The picture is, I done that myself, which was made, drawn in pastels. The light shining on it, you can't really see very well. My bed, the duvet, it actually looks a bit like an apple pie bed. The duvet is Rachel Ashwell. The paint on the wall is Rachel Ashwell. I also done the flowers. I saw someone doing it and thought I'd give it a go, which is a decoupage with the napkins and the Mod Podge. So I decided to do it on the wall, which I'm quite pleased with really. It just breaks it up. Pictures were from Vinted and I distressed the frames. My lights, I done the decoupage, I think it's called, on them as well. The bedside cabinets were just white. They were just white with no handles. And I drilled a hole and I put the little B handle on. And then I bought these trays and stuck them on the top because they were the cabinets were too small. You couldn't fit anything on them, only a cup of tea. The rabbits were from Vinted, got 2 of them for about a tenner. The wardrobes don't really go with the style of the room, but I need them. I did think of painting them, but changed my mind because they're really lovely wardrobes. Got my fan there, it's been so hot. I'll take you around and show you the dressing table, which is actually a Kallax unit on the wall. I painted the top. The curtain, I made the curtain from a single duvet cover. It was easier to do it that way. It worked out, I think that was from Next, 17 quid. And it was easier to do it like that than buy the material. It was cheaper. And because it was double and there's a different pattern on the back, it's better for the flop top on the bit that comes over the top, the frill. So simple to make, very, very simple. I did do another one that was striped and it just didn't look right, but I made a cushion with that one for the bed because I just thought that would be easier. I've got my plants. One of them has died. It was actually a micro tomato plant. I'm not very green fingered. The end one, pink one, is actually artificial. The middle one, I've deheaded it. It was a little rose. I've cut the dead heads off. It's doing very well. The pot was from Vinted, and it is quite a old pot, which is really lovely. I've done this chair the same as the wall with the napkins, and I've had that chair since I was little. My granddad was a caretaker in a school, and he brought it home because it's Victorian. They were getting rid of them, so I've had it. I had it for my children. I've got it for my grandchildren as well, and hopefully it will carry on. But it looked a bit tired, so that's what I've done to it anyway, which I was quite pleased with. And it goes in with the style of the room. As I say, I'll put some photos on of what it looked like before. There's only a couple because I forgot to take pictures. The paint on the wall is, can't remember the colour, that's a Rachel Ashwell paint, which actually was lovely. Very expensive for what it is, but the quality is amazing on it. So I was pleased with that. The colour was white with a hint of green. It looks grey to me. It doesn't look green, but it might just be that the lighting, I don't know. But I was really pleased with it, and I think it's very important to have your bedroom is your sanctuary. It's where you sleep, where you relax. So I just wanted it soft. Some other rooms in my house I've done in this dark academia style, which is really lovely, very cosy in the winter, but I don't feel it's as cosy, as nice in the summer when you want it bright and airy. It's absolutely beautiful out there. It's such a glorious day. We're really lucky. Nice bank holiday Monday. It's beautiful. Just look at it. How beautiful. I'll show you out the window. How beautiful is that? Sun shining. Lovely. It's funny how it makes you feel when the sun shines. It makes you feel so much better. I just love the sunshine. But I feel I've been in hibernation for a year, so I'm just getting back out, and it's been scary. If you saw my first video, you'd understand the reasons why that I shut down for a year. But I've changed my mindset. I'm growing as a person. I'm getting back to being me. Life knocked me down. I'm getting back. I am who I am, and I will never be knocked down again. But I'm going out. I'm going to enjoy my day, albeit cleaning a house, but I will enjoy it. I'll be out, I'll be in the fresh air, and I'll be me again. So I'm going to get ready, and I'll see you in a minute when I'm at the house. Hello, I'm here in the heat, and I'm going to be cleaning, which is not going to be very good, but let's get it done.
Smallest pinky rings, my people play position puzzle pieces complete.
Every night, just before I go to sleep, I reflect on the day. I reflect on how good the day has been or how bad it's been. And if it's been bad, I think about why it was bad. Was it my feelings? Was I triggered by something? Was it the grief re-emerging? Because that does happen. But it's how you deal with it that's important. Today I've had a really good day, a lovely, lovely day. And people say to me, oh, isn't it awful when you go home and there's no one there? No, it's not. I love it. I love it because that is my time. That is my time to think, my time for me. There's been times when I haven't been able to step outside the front door through fear of the world. I'm frightened what's going to come next and what's going to happen. Frightened of meeting people and them talking to me. But all the time you say, I can't do that. You become that. You believe that. It's very negative. But if you face your fear and fight it, you feel the fear, but do it anyway. Just go with it. How many times do you go out and think, I didn't want to go, I really didn't want to go, and when you get back you go, that was the best time ever. So you have to face your fear. You have to push yourself out of your comfort zone. I've had a brilliant day today, absolutely brilliant. And if anyone had said to me 6 months ago that this is what my day was going to be like, you are going to have those days, I would never have believed them because I'd given up. But you can push ahead. When I feel panicky when I'm out, I breathe. It's deep breath in, slowly let it down, concentrating on my breath, concentrating on my breathing pattern, because that eases me. If I'm anywhere that I feel uncomfortable, I'll take myself for a walk, just a short walk, out in the air, refresh myself, reset my thinking. So it's good to reflect and to be in touch with how you feel. So every night I sit and reflect. I also do, when I wake up in the morning, I plan my day. Even if I'm not going out, I plan what I'm going to be doing indoors. What am I going to do? Am I going to do a craft project? Am I going to read a book? Exactly what am I going to do? Am I going to clear the cupboard that needs clearing? Often not, I have to say. But it's a little bit like our brains. We throw everything in and shut it away and don't deal with it. You have to bring it forward to deal with it. But little steps, little baby steps, little steps forward. A little step forward is very, very much better than a little step back. We do all still fall back, but push ahead. Recognise what made you fall back. Anyway, that's my thoughts for the day, and I'm going to sleep now. So until next time, good night.